Good fucking evening. Let me know if I'm a little too loud. Other than that, welcome to the stream. Oh, shit. Hope everybody enjoyed their little Thanksgiving. Ate some good food. How long you supposed to eat that shit, though, like, after you post it? I'm thinking, like, okay, I might eat some tonight and some tomorrow for lunch, but after that shit, I gotta be done with it. I can't keep eating that shit. Gotta throw that shit out somewhere. Well, I am Mattress Hendo. And I'm gonna see if this stream is gonna do something. What was I looking at? Oh yeah. Take this shit off of here. Well, until somebody come up in here, because I don't know who in here, who's not in here. Let's talk about some little news that's I just find a little interesting. We start off with something simple like sports. Green Bay Packers. Yes, I'm in Wisconsin, so yeah, they went into Detroit and just walked their ass right out the stadium. Good game. Also, I heard Dallas they had a nice little game too against KC. I don't like Dallas, and I think the Bears just won. The Bears is like what 9-4 now. I can't stand the Bears. But that's just that. What else? Talk about your boy Trump. I didn't vote for nobody, so I really ain't got a dog in the fight. But your boy Trump is going crazy about this Epstein shit. I almost kind of feel bad for him, but then again I don't at all. You shouldn't have ran for president. They was waiting on your ass to the point where he out here threatening people, and some of the survivors said, well, one survivor said that they got threatened by him and shit. I was like, damn, okay, you're nasty out here. So, no, we'll see what come with that. Well, all that little chit chat out the way. Let's go into the whole reason why I'm doing this. Before I get all the way into it, please check the schedule for streaming dates and times. I missed the other day, but it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7:00. I try to end it at 8. Sometimes I go on to 8:30, depending on. I play some video games, but when I'm in the studio, this studio part of the application, there's no video games being played. So if that's what you're waiting for, you catch me next week or something like that. If you like the stream, go ahead and throw a thumbs up or follow me, subscribe, or if you're on YouTube, because I think I'm going on 2 different channels right now. And yeah, do that shit, man. Y'all know how this shit go. So, and this stream is about me asking some of the hardest hitting questions I can think of. Now, the thing is, I ask the question, and I would be the first one to answer it. If you want to answer it, you can simply just answer it in the chat. But if you're feeling bold or you got some questions you want to ask, you will also put that in the chat. But if you have an email address, or you go create an email address, got a phone with a camera, maybe some earbuds or something like that. I turn the screen halfway to you and halfway to me, and we talk and discuss about anything you want to talk about. This is open mic, really, for me. I just came with some crazy ass questions. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it off. What's the ugliest truth you learned about people? Motherfuckers lie like it ain't no tomorrow. I mean, motherfucker lie for no reason at all. Didn't even have to lie, just lied like it was just practice or something. And try it. It's offending to me. It's offensive to me because you think I'm that motherfucking dumb that I would sit up there and believe the shit that's coming out your mouth. That shit sound crazy to me. I don't know what y'all think about that one. You I answer the question. I'm gonna let it sit up there for a minute. Use the bathroom real quick. All right, my bad. Yes, I wash my hands. Don't even try that shit. So no takers for this one. Let me get it out of here. Who love did you chase that you shouldn't have walked away from, but that you should have walked away from? Shit. I don't know. I might have to take a pass on this one. Shit, once you walk away from one or you done walked away a few, you really don't. Nah, man, I don't think I ever chased nobody for no love. Fuck that. Either you fucking with me, you wasn't. I don't know. Y'all take a shot at it. Oh shit. Nope, nothing there. Let's keep this shit moving. What's the wound you pretend wasn't hurting? You pretended that wasn't hurting. I don't know. I'm so fucked up mentally now. Shit. I don't even know how far I can go back. What's the wound you pretending wasn't hurting? I'm assuming talking about some kind of emotional wound. Shit. I have no idea. Okay, I got one. When I was younger, I don't got shit. I'm sorry. Get this shit out of here. Somebody else want it. I ain't fuck that. What version of yourself did you force life to become? Did life force you to become? Only thing it made me become is independent. Make sure I can stand on my own too. Because shit, you ain't got nothing else to fall back on. Shit, I operate like I have no safety net. So that's what life forced me to become. I leave it up there for a minute. Somebody answer some of these damn questions. Why it wasn't late for shit? I'm gonna run this one up out of here too. What's something you regret forgiving too easy? Something you regret forgiving too easy. Okay. Okay. I have no. Let me see what this is. Lighter, not. No, my fucking lighter wasn't working, man. It's fucking over my whole shit, man. I'm like, damn. What's something I regret forgiving too easy? If we talking about as far as like relationships, I don't know. I probably just done walked away from some shit that I probably should have stayed in. Yeah, I definitely say that. Something like that. So I got for it. All right, I'm killing it. What dream did you let die because someone convinced you wasn't good enough? Shit. Not this one. This is one. It's ironic. When I was like 18 or 19 years old, I was like, Not in a rap battle, but we were sharing verses, rapping. So I rapped, then he rapped, and everybody was like, "Yo, your shit was whack. Your shit was whack on my shit." And I was like, "Damn," you know what I'm saying? Okay. So I never picked up the pen again until about 15 years after that. And I still can jot and shit like that. And the ironic part, they said I couldn't. I was whack, but now I'm sitting in the studio. Ain't that fucked up? Let me see what's the chat. That is not an answer. You being too vague. Well, shit. Show me how to answer one of these motherfuckers. How about that? I'm answering them. Jesus. Let's put this one in the cup holder. I just gave a great answer one, man. I think I did. I don't know. What habits did pain teach you? How to set boundaries. Never give nobody 100% of your trust. When they say they love you, don't believe them. Shit like that. Let me know what you think. What habits did pain teach you? It's gonna be a short one tonight, baby. All right, let's move on. What's something you lost trying to keep someone? What's something I lost trying to keep something? I ain't never lost nothing because I don't ever try to keep nobody. Never tried to keep them. Never. So I've been pretty much the same all my life. I was one of the first motherfuckers, I think, personally, that I would say in my 20s or something like that. I said, I ain't hollering at no more females. If they gonna holler at me, then we can talk or something like that. And I gotta like you still, but I'm not gonna be hollering at these females, especially these bad ones and stuff like that. These so-called baddies or whatever. I ain't got time for that. You gotta compete for shit like that. I ain't competing for no woman. So that might have been something else I was talking about though. I sit there for a man. I'm killing it. I ain't about to. What's the moment you realized you needed to save yourself? Hmm. What's the moment you realized you needed to save yourself? Because if I didn't save myself, wasn't nobody else gonna do it. I ain't out here depending on somebody to help me out with this, and that, and the third. Nope. I am trying to be prepared for anything that can go wrong. So, I think I learned that shit. Yeah, probably in my 20s. Yeah, you gonna have to hold it down for yourself because ain't nobody gonna help you out here unless they have some kind of stipulations and shit. And I ain't doing none of that. That's how a lot of you motherfuckers out here eating ass and shit now. You needed that little dust. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, make your money. Fucked up. Anything else? All right, get this motherfucker up out of here then. What's the worst way someone underestimated me? Well, say you. Wow. Mm. What's the worst way someone underestimated me? I can't say if they underestimated me, but they might have been looking, a little crazy at you. I think motherfuckers thought I was gonna fall off. I was making some crazy decisions and shit. Like just last year, I made a crazy decision. I ain't gonna go into the decision, but it was a decision I had to make as far as my sanity. And motherfuckers probably like, why did you do that? And I'm about, man, so I gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? 6 months later, cha-ching, you know what I'm saying? Then right back to it. So I did it. I think I had made a smart decision when I did that. But people was looking at me slide eye like, why you just do that? And I'm like, yo, we'll see. Watch. Let's see if it pay off. Bang. Yes, I'm still being too vague. I know. All right. Next question. Who hurt you in a way you still carry, even if you don't say? Who hurt me? If there's anything with something when I was young, a child, something like that, motherfucker said something to me. A lot of things were said to me. I didn't like that shit. But that shit made me all right. Like motherfuckers like you ugly. You know how kids is though. They fucking just go ahead and tell you how they feel about your ass. Like you ugly. And I'm like, okay, fine. And what fucked you up a little bit, what fucked me up a little bit is I felt like, okay, fine, then I need to have if I'm ugly, I need to have more uh let's say more of a swag to myself. You know what I'm saying? To make it more interesting, something like this. This is something I'm talking about when I'm young. Okay. Been around for this motherfucking minute. And yeah, I think it fucked with me in that way. I think it also led to the point where I'm like, I'm not hollering at your females no more. You know what I'm saying? Let me know, type shit. So yeah, I think that fucked me up. Or I made it. I think it made me better though. I don't think it was. I think it was fucked up the way it happened, but I think it made me better. So let's keep it moving. What's a chapter of your life you still embarrass you? When I was chasing them motherfuckers when I was young. Chasing women when I was young, that was kind of embarrassment. Motherfuckers used to get turned down so much or you either catch. You either caught or you got turned down. The majority of the time, you got turned down more than you caught. And that shit was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Go back to the ugly shit. I'm like, okay, maybe I didn't, whatever. But that was embarrassing, getting turned down by females and shit. Like, damn, man. It's embarrassing. Women, y'all gotta be a little bit more nice when y'all turning down dudes. Don't be the fuck and all that other shit. Don't do all that, man. Just like, no, don't. Y'all fucked me up on that one. And my last one, cause this motherfucker gonna be quick. What's the moment you realized you were stronger than what you broke? Well, stronger than broke you. Hell, shit. What broke me though? That don't even sound right. I have to just refer to that crazy ass decision I made. Because it was a risk, and I was like, shit, you could be broke after this, but nope, it didn't happen. I did well. All right. That's enough of these weird ass questions. No, I'm not playing no video games tonight. All I'm gonna do is say, peace to y'all, take care of yourself. And I'm out. Enjoy. I'll be back Monday at 7. And I'll be playing video games then because they finna drop the Blackout on Warzone on December 4th or something like that. So I need to sharpen up my game because I will be playing a little bit more games. All right, peace.